President Rodrigo Duterte revealed. U.S. converting Subic into a military base. U.S. Navy's big return to the Philippines? Let's find out. This is the Subic Bay naval base of the United States back in the 1980s. It is located in the Philippines and was one of the largest U.S. naval facilities in the world before it was shut down in 1992. Following America's departure, the Philippine government has transformed the area to an economic zone, but was never home to the Philippine military. The U.S. Navy began using the base again in Subic Bay in 2015 to deliver equipment and personnel for the annual joint military exercises between the two countries. U.S. warships have also used Subic Bay as a resupply port during routine calls up to this day. But there have been some intriguing reports about the revival of the former U.S. naval base. During a televised weekly cabinet briefing of the Philippine government, President Rodrigo Duterte has revealed that the United States is slowly converting Subic Naval Base in Zambales into a military base and turning the country into an outpost. This announcement comes after the Visiting Forces Agreement issue has been tackled again, and several high-ranking officials criticize the president's way in communicating with the United States. Duterte also claimed that the U.S. has already stored weapons in depots of the country, and he is seeking payment for accommodating U.S. troops in Philippine military bases. The Philippine president said that this information came from the reports and assessment given by the AFP. Although the Subic Metropolitan Authority clarified that the United States military is just visiting and not turning Subic into a military base, the U.S. warships present in the area just disembarking troops and assets for military exercises, which is allowed under the Visiting Forces Agreement. The AFP and the Department of National Defense decided not to issue a statement about the military base issue in Subic. It is unknown yet if this revelation by the Philippine government is true, but the United States Navy is really planning on returning to its former base in the Philippines under a commercial deal. The conversion of the former naval base into a military base mentioned by Duterte might be the upgrade of the facilities by the U.S. company Cerberus for the United States Navy. It is reported last year that the American and Australian companies will develop the Subic Bay as a naval facility for ship repair, but there has been no reports about converting it into a military base. The companies reportedly intend to invest about $2 billion and will employ over 30,000 skilled and experienced Filipino workforce members. On average, 80 to 100 U.S. ships visit Subic Bay every year, and the return of ship repair facilities for the U.S. Navy will increase traffic at the former U.S. naval base. The Philippine Navy also plans on building its own military base in Subic, alongside the American and Australian facilities. About 100 hectares will be developed by the Navy to house the Philippine fleet and all its personnel. That's the end of our video. Please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. We'll see you in the next one.